So welcome everybody and welcome to our Zoom. It's free Zoom today and it's actually about bodies. It's about receiving. And I make a topic, willing to receive. Just a second, there are still people who are joining us. So welcome Hele. Hele is our host in Denmark. And it's so strange. Sorry, I hear Bruna and I wait that she translates because she's here. Okay, so I don't need to wait for anybody. Okay. No. So, welcome everybody. Dobrodošli svi. Dobrodošli na Zoom. Just a little inclination for people to, if they listen me. So, and also everybody, you could ask me question. We will talk about receiving. We will talk about bodies, about our willingness to receive, or how we stop receiving, and how many reasons we have that we stop and that we don't receive. And actually we have a body and we forget about our body many, many times. And we think that we have to work that we could receive, for example, money. And we actually forget about this. Okay, what about the body? And can we also include our body? And how body could invite all these beautiful things in our life. So let's talk about this. So, and also in any moment, if you have any questions, please ask, okay? Stop me and ask a question. I like to hear your question and let's see what you are interested, what you would like to know, what would you like to change about receiving. And you know that what we are doing all the time, we have our barriers. And all the time these barriers we put up in front of other people, in front of, because of that we don't want to do something with somebody. We have so many reasons why we have our barriers up. And that's the reason why we don't receive. But are you willing to receive from this free Zoom now and from me? Are you willing to receive more? Okay, so put your barriers down. This is first step, please. So all the barriers that you have, all projection, expectation, separation, judgments, rejection that you have to this free Zoom or to me or to yourself, would you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And please again, put down all your barriers and relax. This is also one of the steps, one of way how you could receive more. So are you willing to be totally relaxed in your life? Oh, we have more people is coming. Are you willing to be totally relaxed so you can receive more? And what we are doing, we make ourselves very, very small. We stick ourselves, and this is the way how we also don't receive. So could you please expand? So expand beyond your body, and then expand more in all direction. Okay, expand more beyond place where you live, and much more beyond a whole country, And beyond that, okay, include all planet Earth and go beyond that. Expand more, more, and more. And relax more. And be present with you and your body. This is also one of prerequisites to receive more. Be present with everything you are and with everything you have already. Mm-hmm. And what is that? What would you like to receive from this Zoom? What is that for you? You don't have to tell me now, but you can write in the chat or just tell to yourself. What are you willing to receive from this class, from this Zoom? What would it be for you? If you could get anything from this Zoom, what would it be? And everything that doesn't allow you to receive that with total ease will destroy and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And every time when you sense your body and you feel a little weird or something going on, don't forget, put your barriers down and expand. And whatever shows up, also ask, okay, who does this belong to? Don't forget, this is very, very simple tools from Access Consciousness. Everybody learns this just in the beginning. We all know that, but very often we forget that we have this very powerful tool. So whatever's going on, whatever shows up, especially now in situation where we live, and how many things going on now, don't forget to ask, whatever shows up, there is so many emotions, feelings in this moment, so many thoughts, beliefs. Don't forget to ask, who does this belong to? And go beyond all things what's going on. So, and also many people told me that now it's not time. This is not good time that we ask something for ourselves, that we have to put ourselves in first place. Yes, Isabella, put yourself first. We forgot on that and we think that this is not the time because, and many people wait. So are you also waiting that comes some better time? Are you waiting that all this situation with COVID finished and then you will start to ask and to receive more? What would it take that you start immediately now? And you have your body, don't forget. And all these things that you are willing to receive in your life. Who is that who needs this? Is it your body? And what your body rejects and not willing to receive, what is that? Are you willing to receive more ease in your life? More joy? What would it take that you have more ease and more joy in your life? Especially now in this time. And also in this time of the year. Very often it's not so easy. It's very, very difficult. It's Christmas time, holidays, many, many things. Are you willing to receive more? So, what your body said, what your body is willing to receive. Okay, and everything that doesn't allow you to receive more of that and beyond that and much more, would you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And I don't know if you know that in Access Consciousness, we have a first process and first tool that we learn is access bars. And we also have a lot of body processes. So I know many of you, and I know that you learn some body processes and that you practice. And many things. So with bars, you could let it go, all your thoughts, feelings, emotions from now, from last life, past life, but many things are locked in our body. And if you are not try any body process until now, I will say, please find somebody and you have to try, really. It's amazing how easy you could relax and how easy you could change anything that doesn't work in your life with your body. And also what is totally amazing, people think that body processes or all these things with the body, it's just about the body, but this is actually about receiving. And I know many people, when they practice and when they receive more body processes, they change many things in their life, and they also start to receive more money. So are you willing to receive more money? And so let's come and learn body processes. It's very simple things. So do you have any question, Hele? Do you have something that you would like to ask me and that we talk about?
I love the body processes, and yes, it's really open up. Oh, okay. I just hear something else. It really helped me to open up and just let go of everything that's stuck in my body. And because before in my life, I was really bad receiver. So the first thing was that the bars start to opening up for that, to receive more in life, because I'm always been a very good giver. So, but you'll just start to let me receive everything from not only people, but from the whole universe. So yeah. So, and then the body process come in, and it's totally changed so many things, pain and everything else I had in my body. So, and it's so easy. So yeah, as you said, everybody can learn it, and it's, yeah, even kids. I do a lot with kids. So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, that's really amazing with body processes, that you can run it on yourself, and you can also run on your family, on children. You can receive, and that's very important, that you start to receive. When somebody runs body process on you, you don't have any other choice. You just have to lay down, relax, and receive. And actually, as you said, it's so simple. We don't have to find out what's the reason why are not receiving, why you have problem because of this or that. You just have to lay down and start to receive. And it's amazing how many things change in this moment and after that. And Lana just said, Lana take a body class with me in beginning of July, yeah? And she said, I got a new car after 3-day body class. She didn't have to pay, so people, just that you know, she didn't have to buy, she didn't have to work hard to get money and to buy car. She got a new car. So what else is possible in your life? And also, Lana, for you, after that, and when you acknowledge, okay, I received new car. What else is possible now? What else I could receive? If I could create this new car just like that, what now? What can I receive more, and what can I create more beyond that? Yeah. Okay, and we have more than 50, about 55 body processes in the new manual. And also it's a great manual because many body processes from advanced body class are now in the new manual for 3D body class. And if you don't know, the only prerequisite for all of you, if you would like to join us in 3D body class, or only one prerequisite is foundation class. So whenever you take foundation class, don't have to be in the last 12 months, just that you take it, even if it's a long time ago, this is the only prerequisite, and you could come and join us on 3D body class. And we also have one body class in Zagreb and one body class is in Denmark. So just let me check. Body class in Zagreb is in January. Yeah, just to be sure, let me see. I think it's 22nd to 24 of January. And in Denmark is from 12.
It's February.
It's in February, yes, 12 to 14.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, and what was really amazing, last time when we have me and Lars together foundation class here, and we also, people usually ask on foundation class, okay, what next? What we can do now? What class? What do you suggest? And then we talk a lot about 3D body class, and we said, oh, we're going in Denmark. We didn't have a schedule for body class in Croatia and Zagreb. And everybody said, wow, that's amazing. Let's go in Denmark. Yes, so who is going with us in Denmark? That's also possibilities. Yeah. So Hele, could you tell us maybe a little more where the class will be?
The class will be, it's north of Copenhagen, around half an hour. So you can go there by train or bus or whatever. So it's very central. So yeah. So you can, from the airport, you can grab a metro, or you can a train or a bus to central Copenhagen, and there will be a bus right out to the clinic where I am. So it's only about 29-30 minutes. So yeah, it's very central.
Yeah, that's great. It's very, very easy to come, very simple, and all instruction how you will come there and all possibilities we will write down, and so you will know.
Exactly. Yeah.
And also maybe somebody from Denmark that would like to come in January in Zagreb.
Oh yeah.
Why not? We just have to look at how things are going on.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the only thing. So what would it take that all borders will be open so we could travel with total ease?
Exactly,
yeah. Yeah. Okay, so people, do you have any question for me about receiving or about 3D body class? So yes, no? Is there anything that you would like to know?
Josipa has a question, but
okay.
She's in Croatian Zoom.
Okay.
Let me just see how that.
Čujem te iz druge sobe. Okay.
Is now the echo working? Or is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay? Okay, Josipa, slobodno.
Josipa,
Okay. Ja sam bila na jednom 3D body klasu i stvarno su se stvari promijenile.
I took one body class and the things really changed.
To su promjene u tijelu koje se možda ne mogu sa riječima opisati, kako bi rekla, tijelo se osjeća drugačije.
Changes in the body that I cannot describe with words. It's just the feeling in the body. The body is feeling different. It's lighter.
Napisala sam i u chat i post na tom body klasu sam pitala da mi je susjed dužan odštetu jer mi je...
I wrote in the chat as well, and also on that body class, my ask was that my neighbor owed me some money from insurance.
I već je bilo sve spremno da ću morati preko suda to sređivati.
And everything was already ready that I will need to go to court with that and to handle it in court.
I na tom 3D body klasu sa Snježanom u Zagrebu, kad sam bila, upitana sam bila...
Čekaj. Nisam ništa čula ovo zadnje. Moraš si zvuk uključiti.
Sad sam ja opet bila unmutana. Ja sad u redu. Znači, na tom 3D body klasu sa Snježanom u Zagrebu bila sam upitana da li sam uopće spremna primiti taj novac, što me to pitanje jako iznenadilo.
And on the 3-day body class with Snježana in Zagreb, I was asked, am I even ready and willing to receive that money, which that question by itself surprised me.
I to me je šokiralo. Normalno, ja sam rekla kako, normalno da sam spremna primiti, ali tek sam kasnije shvatila to pitanje.
And it shocked me and I said like, of course I'm ready to receive it, but later I understood the question.
I dok nisam to stvarno osvijestila i na 3D body klasu sa facilitacijom da su me facilitirali i tek tada, posle 3D body klasa sam primila taj novac i nije trebalo ići na sud.
And until that body class and when I received some facilitation, I got aware of it and I was only then willing to receive that money and I didn't need to go to court.
Pa sad bi ja pitala i Snježanu, jer znam da je ona bila na više tih body klasa.
So now I would ask Snježana because I know she went to more body classes.
Da li je kod svakog body klasa, da li nastaju još veće promjene to sa tijelom i to stvarno dobijemo tu jasnost i lakoću sa primanjem, jer očigledno imamo svi problema sa primanjem.
Do we, with more body classes, that we go to get more clarity and ease with receiving, because obviously all of us have this problem with receiving.
Yeah. Actually, people think, okay, if I take body class, I have manual and I have processes and that's it. Why I have to go again? But that's a really good question. But how it works on body class? So you get partner. So facilitator choose partner for you. And you get your partner for 3 days and you spend time with them whole 3 days and you run processes, you gifting and receiving with the same person. And sometimes people are very like angry or disappointed why they have to work with somebody. Like, I don't like this person. I don't want to work with them. But it's amazing what contribution is exactly this person to you. This is really amazing how that works with bodies. So we don't choose partners because we think that will be, this is like energetically. And and also on my last class I have in Novi Sad, it was really, I was surprised how it was really energetically how I said, okay, you work with this person, I make partners. And later they also told me, wow, like some people like was, oh no, why we have to work together? But they didn't say that, but you could sense this also. But later that was like, they were so grateful, because even if you don't like work with somebody, you have to start to receive. And that's the reason why you have to receive from that person. And could you imagine in the same room, in the same space, venue, we in the same time, we run many different processes. It's about energies. So in the same time, we invite so many different energies. And even if you don't receive this process in this moment, but these energies are in this venue. And that also has effect on you and on your body. So this is, in the same time, you receive much more than usual. This is possibility that you receive more. And it's really, it's amazing to look at that change after only 3 days. This is not something that you could cognitively explain what's happened and what's going on. But this is possibility that you really have this big, big change because of the way how function 3D body class and how we invite all these processes and how you run and you receive in the same time, and all people between. This is the gift of body processes and 3D body class, really. And I don't know if you know, I know many people who are bars facilitator, and I don't know if you know that after one 3D body class, you could be facelift, energetic facelift facilitator. So only after one body class. And if you take two 3D body class with 2 different facilitators, not with the same, then you could apply and be body process facilitators. And you could also facilitate body processes. And from my experience, I started 9 years ago with Access, and I facilitate a lot of small body classes, and that's also a great possibility that you receive more money in your life. It's a great possibility that you expand, that you change people's life. It's really great, really, really great. So, do we have any other question? I hope, Josipa, that I answer.
Ja ti samo zavidim, mogla bi ja zavidim, jer šta znači, ja sam bila na jednom.
Yes, you did, but I envy you because I only took one.
So, pa sam se osjećala kao da bi skinula sa sebe jedan plašt ili ne znam, jedan dio kože.
And I felt like I took off, like I peeled off a layer of my skin off myself, and I wonder how does it feel when you go through 10 of them.
Isn't that so easy that you just lay down and just receive? You can sleep during the body class. You don't have to do anything. You just have to receive and relax and have great time. Could you imagine 3 days spent like this? Isn't that great? Who doesn't want to do this?
Josipa would like to add something.
Okay.
da sam tek kod sebe, kod mene je bilo tako, da sam tek posle 3D body klasa.
With me, it was that only after a 3-day body class.
Kao da mi se cijeli access postao jasniji, da postavljanje tih pitanja,
like the whole access became clearer, and like asking questions become more clear.
I upotreba tih pitanja u praksi, u svakom trenutku života.
And using the questions in like real every moment of your life, everyday life.
Znači, za mene je to riječima, ne mogu reći šta mi se dogodilo na 3D body klasu.
For me, I cannot say with words what happened to me in a 3-day body class.
Ali poslije toga hoću reći, ja lakša sam, moje tijelo je drugačije, osjećam se radosnije, lakše i to što sam rekla, upotreba accessovih alata i pitanja mi je puno jasnije i laganije.
But after it, I became lighter, my body became lighter, and I became more joyful. And as I said, use of access tools became easier and lighter.
Great.
Hvala.
Thank you.
Hvala tebi. Thank you. And could you, Josipa, imagine what will happen after second body class? How that will be?
Već se veselim.
I'm already looking forward to it.
Yeah. Great, great. Okay, do we have some other questions? Something? Do you, Lars, have something that you would like to ask? You are also host for my classes in Zagreb and in Denmark.
Yeah, so I really like this combination with you have the access clearings to receive more in your life, and for me, I am used to like I like clearings. I like to figure things out. And for me, my experience after my first body class was, I was so surprised how much that changed, like without involving my mind. And also,
how much changed your life after your
totally, my life has changed on every area since that. And also joining your, I think I have joining 2 of your body classes. And it's just keep on like expanding what I can receive. So it's like, for me, it's like an interaction. I choose more in my life. I challenge myself to choose more. And in these times when I like, you know, have to step up, there the body class is amazing contribution. Because it's like, it's not only that now I say I would like to receive more, I would like to choose more, but it's also my body really has to, I had to work with my body. It has to be my partner in this. So I'm for me has been a total like surprise how much it creates.
And also when we finally include our body in our life, then we include body and ask body, and when we start to speak with our body, when we start to ask a question to our body, we could change anything. We could change any difficulties in our body, any pain that we have, size of your body, whatever you want. So are you willing to have more ease with your body and more joy in your life? And there is so many, yes. Who doesn't want that? Hello, people.
But it's also, one thing is to say, okay, I would like that. But there is also the choice to say, okay, I'm willing to do what it takes.
Yeah.
I'm willing to choose. I'm willing to invest myself, or sometimes money, or like whatever it is. It could be a 3-day body class. It could be something else. But what will it take? How do I like say, now I'm really choosing this?
But everything is actually choice. Yes. Gary all the time repeat this, and how many times when he was on her class, and when his class, and people ask something, and he just said, okay, just choose. Okay, Gary, but okay, choose. Next, let's go. And that's really, that's the truth. And we think that we have to do something and this and this. No, we just have to choose. And don't forget to ask whatever comes to you, that you ask, okay, if I choose this, what will that create in my life? Will that create more? And also you ask your body, okay, body, show me. Show me, body, what is this? What is it that you really desire in your life? Show me. And just go, don't stop, just go. Follow the energy, whatever shows up for you. And this is the way how you will start to receive. But first you have to choose something. So what is that you are never asking for? Are you willing to ask more? And are you willing to ask bigger things in your life? Is it time that you start to receive also something that you never received before with your body? Also, even if it's it looks like the same things, but the level of receiving could be totally different. It could be joy, could be like just a little joy, and it could be like full in whole your body. It could be like orgasmic experience in every area on your life, whatever you are doing. So what is that you are willing to receive in your life? And more of that. And everything that doesn't allow you that will destroy and uncreate it all. Right or wrong, good and bad, pod and poc, all 9, shorts, boys and beyonds. And also many times, even if you think, but this is just enough, I don't have to ask for more. But then it comes some things and you discover, this is not what I was asking for. Are you really willing to ask for more and to receive that?
Josipa has a question.
Okay, Josipa.
Josipa. The question is, can I tell to the body, okay, body, create money for this class?
I will say yes and no. What would it take that you just choose the class that you would like to go? So don't ask just for money, because when you choose and say, okay, I chose this class, before that you also ask, okay, if I choose this class, what would that create for me in my life in 5 years, in 10 years? Would it create more? And if you get yes, then you have the first step. You have to register. And when you register and you choose this and you said, yes, I'm going, Whatever it takes, whatever shows up, I'm going, I choose this. Then what's happened? Money that you need for this will shows up, even if you don't have the money in the moment when you register. It's not about money. It's about your choice, really. Okay, and we have some question. There is like Lars Beck, but this is probably Bruna sent something. This is like, hello from Slovenia. You're great.
No, I didn't. I didn't write that. I don't know.
How that comes here?
I also didn't write.
Who else is Lars Beck?
He's Croatian, and it's here. It is from Lars Beck.
What do I write? What do I write? I'm interested.
You wrote, hello from Slovenia. It's so nice to hear you. You're a big contribution. Thank you. What will the recording be available after? Yes.
Yes, it will be. Okay. Do we have some other question maybe? Isabella. Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello from Oslo. I have the question about, I think that I sabotage myself about foundation class. I want to go to foundation class and I think about that, all this stuff. But the moment I want to applicate, that is, I don't know. Also, I am conscious about I don't put myself in the first place. How can I?
So did you
choose? Yes.
Choose.
I must choose. I know, but sometimes it's difficult.
So
excuses.
Did you ask? Okay, if I choose this foundation, what would that create for me in my life?
I think I'm scary about the goodness of foundation class.
Oh, you're scary.
Yes.
Is that true?
No.
Is this scary? Are you scary or are you excited?
I think I'm excited.
So,
did you have in January foundation?
We will put some foundation. Yes, it will be in January also.
Okay. I will replicate.
Yes, great. So that's prerequisite. Then you could come maybe in Denmark onto the body class.
With the sheep?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe somebody have some questions.
Okay, do we have some more question maybe? Oh, Rochelle. Yes, Rochelle.
Hello. I can relate to Isabella very, very much. You know, exactly. And it was the same when I applied for 3D body class. But the thing I noticed that I applied, and my friend Josipa pushed me. You know, we have to go, we have to drive, blah, blah, blah. So there was arrangement. But after 3D body class, I realized subtle changes between cells. I cannot explain it like Josipa couldn't, but I noticed that I'm really like more open in cells for receiving. I thought I was receiving already, but I didn't in that. But I would still like to expand that, because as Isabella said, she wants to go to foundation. I wanted to go to one other class, and I stopped myself. And I know that's because I don't want to receive. Before this class, I got this information. I want to expand this. Can you help me, please?
To help you now.
Oh, well, will it get better?
Yes, if you choose this. And me and you, we know that you choose more.
Yeah.
Also, yesterday you asked me, okay, I have some question, can you help me? And it comes to, okay, you know what? Something shows up and I'm willing to go to some class, but you know, this is so expensive. What can I do? And I said, okay, let's see. Let's ask some question. And it was yes. And then comes more like things that will stop you. And also today, when you when you are going to pay, and then again, oh no, then that's the reason why I don't go, because I can't pay with ease. And then I said, no, Rachel, wait, let's ask some other question. And on the end, everything works. It's so, look at what we are doing in our lives, that we so easy go in so many conclusions, and we have so many justification and reason that we don't choose more. But you have to be willing to listen yourself, to look at yourself, what you are doing. And instead of going to conclusions, that you start ask a question. Always will come. And that's how things going on when we ask for more, when we are ready to choose, then comes more things shows up to stop us. That's the reason why we said, okay, are you willing to do whatever it takes in your life and never stop and just continue? And continue to ask for more and to receive more. And are you willing to, we talk about this this morning, are you willing to be you? Doesn't matter if you lose somebody or something, if some people going from your life, or if you lose some things or job in your life, are you willing to be who you really are and don't give up from yourself? It's so easy to stop and give up, but also, could you just look at few months in your life behind? Would you like to go there? Are you different than a few months ago or 6 months ago? Could you acknowledge this? How much did you change in only half a year? So are you willing to really listen yourself and never give up for anybody or anything? That's your value. To be you, whatever it takes, whatever going on, and that you just continue and choose more. And that will, as a result of all of this, you will receive more. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There's a question. Will there be a foundation class in April or May? I want to go then. Question by Nina.
Yes, definitely. We didn't put the dates, but definitely, yes, it will be. But just that you know, some people waiting for online classes, and you maybe think, okay, maybe not now, online foundation, I have time. Just that you know that only now, in this period of Corona, crazy things, it's allowed that we have online classes. So now Gary approved that we have until February. So after that, maybe it's only be allowed that we have live class. So if you live somewhere abroad, very long distance, and you would like to take classes with us, and if you would like to take online classes, if it's this easiest for you, then you have to choose. Don't wait. Just that you know how things are going on and things function. Or maybe you would like to come to Zagreb, or we will come somewhere. We will see. But just that you know that online classes now are until February. 3D body class in Zagreb will be in January 22nd to 24.
And one more question about foundation. How often does it happen, and what's the price?
How often? Okay, usually like once a month or in 2 months. Yeah. And the price is like we have a global pricing. So for Europe, for example, for Germany, Denmark, prices, I will now say in euros so that everybody understand me. The price is 1,400. And if you live in Croatia, in Slovenia, and Serbia, we pay 80% of the price. And the price for foundation, and it's the same price also for 3D body class, is 1,100 euros. This is international.
How much is that in Danish kroner, Helle? You have to unmute.
In Croatian, like krona and Croatian kuna, it's almost the same.
The same. Oh yeah, that's almost the same. Yeah.
That was for me so nice when I visited Lars. It was I didn't have to calculate. It's like, okay, it's 8,300.
It's 10,000 krona in Denmark.
Yeah, 10,000 because in Denmark you pay 100%.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any other question, and maybe later you will listen this Zoom, or some question came later, please contact us and ask a question. You can contact me or Lars or Helle for any information about classes, prices, venue, travel, anything. So we are really here for us, and we will answer on any question. So
yeah, you're so welcome, but I don't speak Croatian, but I speak English. So. Yeah.
Me. Yeah. And also, if you are interested in some classes with Lars in Croatia, people also contact me, and then I translate and send him. So it's not the problem.
Or you can call me if you speak English.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So do we have some other question, or are we finished for today? No question. Okay.
So... Josipa has one more last minute question. Be you. Does that mean to listen to yourself and don't listen to surroundings and this reality?
Yes. This is one part of meaning what mean being you. That really you never give up of yourself. And whatever's going on in your life, you have to listen yourself because you know. And don't forget, you are an infinite being who perceive, be, who know, and receive. And we're talking about receiving. Don't forget on that. And every time when you go to thoughts, feelings, and emotions, that's something that doesn't work for you. And you just have to recognize this and I said, okay, not again. Will an infinite being choose this? This is a great question also. But there is much more, but we can't explain everything in this Zoom. So this is also the way that you come to some other classes and choose more for you also. So even if you just take Bars class or you maybe didn't take any class, really you have to ask, what would that create for you? Would that create more if you choose that for you? And if you get yes, choose, please. Yeah.
If your body gets happy when you think about it.
Oh, yes.
It could be a good idea to make it choose it.
Yeah, your body will be very, very happy and grateful if you choose and listen. Very, very grateful. Okay, I'm also very grateful for all of you. Thank you, everybody, to join us. Thank you, Hele. I'm so looking forward for the body class in Denmark.
Me too. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you, everybody. Thank you, Bruna, for translation. And see you. Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.